Guys, so we got a video for you guys today, and here we go with the video. So this Chuck's Gaming's here, and we got with you a Serie A squad builder. And I want to thank the Blanche. If you guys are watching this in the sub showdown, I want to thank Blanchy7 for uploading this in the showdown. We're doing the round of 32. So here we got Marchetti at goal. He cost me 1.3k. So pretty good buy. Actually, he's worth more, I think, because he's such an amazing goalkeeper. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers I've ever used. Not counting, I haven't used like Manuel Neuer or Neuer or Casillas yet, but he's one of the best goalies so far I've used. So I recommend you guys to get him. So here we got in the right center back position, we got Canceres. Canceres is a really good center back. You know, he's the fastest center back in the Serie A, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but he cost me 1.2k. Really cheap price for him. You guys can probably get these guys cheaper for the after the market crash, since like I got this team before that time because I want to use a team before the team of the year. You know, I sold all my expensive players, so yeah. Really good player. I think you can get up for like 800 coins now. That's what I think his price went to. But let's go on. And now in the center back position is Leonardo Bonucci. I've used a lot of center backs in the center back position, like the center back, you know, in the center. Yeah, so yeah, I've used like Mexes, I've used Benatia, I think his name is. I don't know. Yeah, but I've used those players. And I think I enjoyed Bonucci more like because he's a really good header. He has 84 heading. His defense is not that good, but you guys can just use a shadow card or something to increase his defense. But he scored me 4 goals. Really good for a center back. I think he's like the 3rd goal scorer, I think. I've only scored goals with like my strikers a lot, so I didn't really score with my wingers or something. So the 3rd center back we got is Ogbonna. I'm using him for now because Chiellini is like 10k when I bought before the market crashed. So yeah, and I used Ogbonna and he has like the same amount of pace, but his defensive and his heading stats are lower. But you guys can go with Chiellini and the left center back position since they're both lefties. So yeah, he cost me about like 1k, I think. But he probably costs way less now. And then this center defensive mid, I think I went to go try out because in this position I usually have Andrea Pirlo, but you know, he's like 15k when in the center defensive mid position with yeah, and he's a really good passer. But Pogba's like really good, I guess. He's a pretty good player. He's more expensive because I think his natural position is a center mid. So yeah. And then the other center defensive mid is Daniele De Rossi. You guys are gonna see right now. But yeah, he's also I always use them in my Serie A squad, even in my expensive squad, since he's so good, guys. He's like another center back for me, but he's a really good passer and everything. So I really enjoyed him too. Yeah, and he could header too. So he's quite tall. So yeah, I really enjoyed him also. I totally recommend him if you guys are making like a Serie A squad or like a hybrid with the Italians or something. But I totally recommend him because he's a really good center defensive mid. And then I think we're going left mid. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. At left mid position we have Gervinho. I've always used his informed Gervinho since like he has a better shot in him. He has better passing. I think his pace is increased by 1 or something. But he's it's not really that much of a difference. But the only difference I've seen in him was his dribbling and shooting. But you guys can get his inform. But I just decided to use his non-inform because I've never used it before this time. So yeah, he's actually a really good player. And yeah, I got him because his work rates, high and low work rates, perfect for a really good, so he won't go back a lot. But I got him for 3.3k, so he probably went down, but he's converted from a left wing, so that's probably why his price is that high for a non-rare. Then we have Guardado. Guardado, I think it is. Yeah. He is the Colombian right mid. He's an awesome player. I think he's now like 800 coins now. Like his price went down a lot, so not a lot, like a K I think it is. Yeah, so yeah, he's a really good player. He scored a goal for me, and so did Gervinho. Gervinho scored the last like game I played with him, but Guardado was a really good player. He gave good passes and everything. I always played the right side, so he kind of went back a little bit, not that much, not noticeable that much, but he always won those tackles. And then we have Hamsik. I've never Hamsik or whatever his name is. Yeah, I've used him a couple. This is my first time using him, and I really quite enjoyed him. I think he was better than Kaka, but like he has a better shot than Kaka because I don't know. I didn't really enjoy Kaka that much. Like, yeah, so. He has a little bit more pace than Kaka does, and he has a little bit of a shot, and he can give really good corners. So, really enjoyed him. And he's cheaper than Kaka too, I think. Yeah, and then our strikers are Mario Gomez and Luis Muriel. You guys are gonna see right now. These two are really good players, cheap players. I usually use Di Natale and Balotelli in my expensive squad since they're really good. Yeah, but I really enjoyed Muriel. I actually thought at first that Muriel scored more goals than Gomez, but because I've scored so many goals with Muriel, he scores so many good shots, and his 4-star weak foot. Oh my God, it feels like it's like a 5-star. But yeah, you can quite notice the 4 stars. So, and then yeah, Gomez is like a K more expensive than Muriel, but Muriel is like he scored a lot more goals than he scored a lot more better goals than Gomez did. Gomez just scored like those 3-ball goals and stuff, but Muriel always scored like out of the box and stuff, and he actually scored me a really cool header. But yeah, yeah, now Muriel's going for like 700 coins. That's ridiculous. He's so freaking cheap. I recommend you guys to get him in your Colombian squad, whatever you guys want to use him in a Serie A squad, Colombian. I recommend him. He's like the cheaper version of Di Natale. Like he's so good, guys. And then Gomez, he's actually a really good player. I guess. Yeah, he is. He's strong. He can header it, and he can take really good shots. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And please comment, rate, and subscribe. And go check my channel if you guys are coming from the subscriber showdown. I hope you guys have a very nice day. And goodbye.